Vishranta Naik. Welcome you all to AN's Biology. Previously, we have discussed about the discovery of cell and the cell theory. Now, we are going to discuss about the size, shape and types of cell. Cell exhibit an endless variation in size. Okay, cell exhibit an endless variation in size. It means the size of cells are varies. Cell ro ba कोश रो size विभिन्न प्रकार. It ranges from 0.0001 micrometer to 12 inches. Okay. The cell varies in size. The size of cell starts from 0.0001 micrometer to 12 inches. Okay. So, the smallest cell is the mycoplasma. Mycoplasma. Okay. Which size is 0.1 micrometer to 0.3 micrometer. So, which is the smallest cell? Mycoplasma is the smallest cell, which size is 0.1 micrometer to 0.3 micrometer. Mycoplasma, also known as PPLO. PPLO. What is the full form of PPLO? PPLO is the pneumonia like organism. Okay. Mycoplasma, also known as pneumonia like organism. Okay. Which is the smallest cell? Okay. Mycoplasma is the smallest cell without outer covering. Okay. If someone asks you which is the smallest cell, then the answer will be mycoplasma or PPLO, which size is 0.1 micrometer to 0.3 micrometer. But it is without outer covering. The cell has no outer covering. Bacteria, also considered as the smallest cell. Bacteria also considered as the smallest cell, which size is 3 micrometer to 5 micrometer. Then here question is arised that the mycoplasma is the smallest cell and when the bacteria is the smallest cell. How? Because bacteria cell has outer covering. When the question is which is the smallest cell with outer covering, that is bacteria. If the question will be which cell is the smallest cell without outer covering, that is mycoplasma. Okay. Mycoplasma is without outer covering. Means the cell has no outer covering, but the bacteria has outer covering. Okay, clear? Mycoplasma and bacteria both are smallest cell. Bacteria has outer covering of its cell and mycoplasma has no outer covering. Then, which is the largest cell? The largest cell is the ostrich egg. Ostrich egg is the largest cell. Okay, and the size of ostrich egg is 170 into 135 mm micrometer. Okay, the size of ostrich egg is 170 into 135 micrometer. That is the largest cell. Then, which is the longest cell? Nerve cell. Nerve cell is the longest cell. That is, the range of nerve cell is 90 centimeter to 100 centimeter. Okay. तो आमे जानिले सबुठारु सानो स्मॉलेस्ट सेल किए माइकोप्लाज्मा. That is without cell membrane or without outer covering of cell. And bacteria also known as the smallest cell with outer covering. And ostrich egg is the largest egg. Ostrich अंडा सबुठारु बड़ साइज रे तारेला 170 into 135 mm. लॉन्गेस्ट सेल सबुठारु लेंथ कार अधिका ना नर्व सेल. स्नायु कोष आम बॉडी रे जो स्नायु कोष नर्व सेल अछि तो सेटा होची सबुठारु लंबा बा लॉन्गेस्ट सेल जोटा होची 90 centimeter to 100 centimeter. So let's come to the shape of the cell. Shape of cell also varies. Shape means the outer appearance. Okay, shape रो माने ला कोन आकार बाह्य आकार. गोटे जिंस देखिबा को को भलिया तो सेटा गठन तार गढ़न को भलिया ताको आमे कहूचे कोन shape कहूचे. Okay, shape also varies. Shape varies in appearance. The shape of the cell may be oval or spherical. The animal cell is oval or spherical in nature. The cell may be polygonal. Poly means अनेक गोनाल बहु कोण विशिष्ट. The plant cell is hexagonal. Plant cell, the shape of plant cell is hexagonal. Okay. So the shape of the cell may be polygonal. The shape of the cell may be spindle shape. Spindle means chunchi bhaliya. The shape of the cell may be cuboid. The muscular cells are cuboid in nature. The RBC, blood cell, red blood corpuscles, are oval in shape. Okay. So shape of the cell also varies. Okay. Then come to the types of the cell. Before going to the types of the cell, we have to know about the structural outline of the cell. So, structural outline of cell. Structural outline, it means what are the components the cell consists of, what are the contents. the contents of the cell. Cell consists of first cytoplasm. Okay, cytoplasm. Suppose this is plant cell. Suppose like this. Suppose this is a plant cell. Okay. The cell contains cytoplasm. Inside the cell, they are present semi-fluid like matrix. Semi-fluid like matrix. गोटे अर्धतल जेली भलिया सब्सटेंस अछि का भितरे सेल भितरे ताको हम कहू कोन साइटोप्लाज्म. It consists of mainly water and some free floating molecules. Okay, cytoplasm mainly consists of water and some free floating molecules. Okay, inside this cytoplasm, all the cellular activities like gaseous exchange, elimination of waste of cell organelles and hereditary activities. Okay. Inside the cell, gaseous exchange occurs, eliminations of waste occurs, and hereditary activities also occurs. Okay. And next structural outline is nucleus. Okay. Nucleus considered as the central part of the cell. Here, inside the cell, there are present nucleus, and nucleus considered as the central part of cell. Nucleus also known as, I am writing here, nucleus also known as brain of cell. Okay, brain of cell. Nucleus also known as brain of cell. Inside the nucleus there are present nucleolus. Nucleus को ओडिया को होची न्यष्टि ता भितर nucleolus नी न्यष्टि. Okay, nucleus को brain of the cell बोली को जाउची, central part of the cell बोली को जाउची. Chromosomes are present inside the nucleus. Chromosome, that is गुणसूत्र ओडिया रे, which contains DNA. Okay, and DNA is the genetic material. Okay, besides nucleus there are also present cell organelles, कोशा जीवक. Inside the cell there are present some cell organelles which have outer membrane like mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi body, etc. are present inside the cell. And these membrane bound organelles are absent in the prokaryotic cells, which we will study later. Okay, and ribosomes are also present, which is present in prokaryotic and eukaryotic cell also. Okay, then outer covering. The cell has outer covering that is in plant cell the outer cover is known as cell wall. In plant cell, and it is cell membrane in case of animal cell. Okay, the outer covering of plant cell is known as cell wall, and the outer covering of animal cell is known as cell membrane. So these are all about the structural outline of cell. Next, come to the types of cell. Types of cell. Mainly, cell is of two types. Two types. One is prokaryotic cell. Prokaryotic cell, and second is eukaryotic cell. Okay, cell दुई प्रकार बा कोष दुई प्रकार prokaryotic and eukaryotic. Prokaryotic means pro plus carrion. Pro means primitive or not clear. Okay, and carrion means nucleus. The word carrion means nucleus and pro means primitive. Okay, the cell which have primitive type of nucleus, that is the nuclear membrane is absent, that cell is known as prokaryotic cell. Okay, जेउ कोषरे न्यूक्लियस टा क्लियर भाव रे डेवलप हे नाही, प्रिमिटिव टाइप रो अछि, क्लियरली डेवलप्ड हे नाही, न्यूक्लियस रो न्यूक्लियर मेम्ब्रेन बा आउटर बाउंड्री क्रिएट हे नाही, तो ताको हम कहउचे कोन प्रोकैरियोटिक सेल, जार जेउ कोषर न्यूक्लियस टा क्लियरली डेवलप हे नाही. लाइक बैक्टीरिया एग्जांपल ला कोन प्रोकैरियोटिक सेल रो एग्जांपल होउची कोन बैक्टीरिया. Bacteria and blue-green algae. Blue-green algae, which is also known as cyanobacteria. Cyanobacteria. Blue-green algae also known as cyanobacteria. And bacteria or the prokaryotic present in the kingdom Monera. Prokaryotic cells present under the kingdom Monera. Okay. Next, come to the eukaryotic cell. What is eukaryotic cell? Eukaryotic. Let's divide the word U plus carrion. Okay, U means true or clear, and carrion means nucleus. Okay, the cell which have true or clear nucleus, that is called eukaryotic cell. Okay, जेउ कोषर न्यूक्लियस क्लियरली डेवलप्ड हेची बट ट्रू न्यूक्लियस काहे कहउचे ना न्यूक्लियस अछि, न्यूक्लियर रो आउटर कवरिंग बा आउटर बाउंड्री वॉल मध्य अछि, दैट इज न्यूक्लियर मेम्ब्रेन, वेल डेवलप्ड न्यूक्लियस. तो सेही कोष को कहा जाउची कोन यूकैरियोटिक सेल ओके एग्जांपल इज all plants and animals cell okay eukaryotic cells example होची कोन all plants and animal सब उद्भिद एवं पशु मानकर सेल होची कोन eukaryotic including us our cell also eukaryotic cells human being body ओके जो कोषर न्यूक्लियस टा भलो भाबरे डेवलप्ड हेची ताको हमें कहूची कोन यूकैरियोटिक सेल जो कोषर न्यूक्लियस टा भलो भाबरे डेवलप्ड हेई नाही ताको हमें कहूचे प्रोकैरियोटिक सेल सो these are all about the size shape and types of cell in the next class in the next video we will discuss about the differentiation between the prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells till then keep watching and keep learning and don't forget to subscribe the channel and if you are liking the teaching process don't forget to touch the like button. Thank you.